everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm in a local provincial park where I am sitting in one of the unused campsites, of which there are many, and I'm going to bake a lasagna on my Bushbox Twig stove. Some of you have given me some excellent ideas because I had some problems with browning the top of my apple crisp that I made the last time, and I think we might have some solutions here today. So we're going to find out together, and we're going to do something I've never done before once again. Thanks to your suggestions, I have ordered from the Firebox people, who also make a Twig stove, a baking kit. So I'm going to show that to you now. This is the baking kit I received from the Firebox people. It fits my 2-quart, 14-centimeter billy can, and it came with a little rack that fits in my billy can, some tongs, a grab handle for the pots, and 2 pots, a bread type one, a rectangular one, and a square one. And it comes with a little wire that can snap into the handle on my billy can and hold the coals on the top. And that's what I needed to do. The Bushbox people suggested that multi-fuels could be used for this, and today I'm going to try briquettes. And that was also a suggestion from a couple of the viewers. So I'm going to set that up now, and we're going to get these briquettes heated up, and then I'll show you how I'm going to put together my lasagna. This is my little Bushbox stove, and with it I purchased a grill, which can fit on the top for grilling, or it can create a different level for putting another fuel source in if you're not going to use wood. I think it would provide a deep enough base of coals for me to try to bake on today. So I've put it in to raise the bottom level of the stove up. I'm going to fill it up with some self-starting briquettes and get a fire going. I wanted to make something different and that I could do on this little combination of equipment. What would be a really comfort food for me? And I thought pasta. And what's your favorite pasta? It's lasagna. So I thought, how can I do that? So this is what I've done for today. I have pre-cooked at home the tomato sauce. It's not a recipe that I follow. Basically, it consists of sauteed onions, garlic. Then I add in some mushrooms, which are finely chopped, and some bell peppers. Season with salt and pepper and basil. And then I add in a tin of tomato sauce, commercial tomato sauce, whatever kind you like. Then I've added in some more tomatoes and cooked it all up and let it simmer and seasoned it accordingly to my own taste. So that's my tomato sauce. I also have some combination of grated cheese. I have Parmesan and mozzarella, and I just mixed them together. And this morning I pre-cooked some lasagna. Now this wouldn't be very satisfactory for traveling with if you're going camping. So the other thing that I did was I dehydrated some of the tomato sauce, so that would be portable. And I have put together in that package some oven-ready lasagna, which doesn't require pre-cooking, and can easily add in a small package of the cheese. I'll start by putting in some sauce. Sure smells good. And a piece of lasagna noodle, some more sauce, and some cheese. And then repeat. And there you have it. Now, let's have a look over at the coals. Well, they are coming along well, and the reason I filled this up is because I need some for the top. Someone else suggested putting stones in the bottom, and I did see a video where somebody did that. Evidently, when the stones heat up, they give a more even heat as the temperature tends to fluctuate inside the billy can. Anyway, I think it'd be ideal to do this for bread, but I'm going to try it today, and then we will see how this goes. The wire has a little hook on the end. It slides underneath the handle, and it seems to hold. I think I will give it at least 20 minutes. And then I will just sit and enjoy sitting in the sun. Well, the 20 minutes is up. I am not sure about this. I don't hear any bubbling or anything in there. It's pretty early, I know. I don't really smell any lasagna yet. So that tells me that it's a long way to go yet. I'm not sure about these self-starting briquettes. I've never used them before, but they seem to be burning up really fast. So I'm going to just carefully try and have a look. But anyway, this is an experiment. And that's what we've got. All right, I'm going to try and open this billy can up. Yeah. There, I took the coals off. Now, let's see what happens here. Oh, it's cooking. It's got a long ways to go, though. I can see that. Slipped a bit. All right. Okay, I've got the small piece of wood added, and I've taken one of the coals out from underneath and added it to the lid. So, yes, a lasagna, even a small one, is not really going to bake in 20 minutes, but I'm going to give it another 10 minutes at least and check it again. But this is just a really interesting experiment, and I'm enjoying myself out here, and it's a great way to spend some time. Well, we're still going. Got another 5 minutes to go. I think I can smell lasagna. Yes, it's cooking. I put my ear down to the stove and I could actually hear some bubbling in there. Something's going on. So I think it's about 2 or 3 minutes left. And I think that's probably going to do it. But I definitely can smell it. So yeah, probably 30-35 minutes. And but we'll see. The proof is in the tasting. Oh yes, yes, it's just a bubbling. Now I'm going to try this little pot grabber here. Oh, look at that. What do you think? That is beautiful. Smells delicious. Okay, I'm going to put it down and get this pot off the gloves. All right. Look at the steam coming off of it. All right. Now, oh my goodness. I think I put a little bit too much sauce, but can you ever really have too much really good tomato sauce? Oh, and there's hamburger in it too. I don't think I mentioned that. I sauteed some hamburger and threw that in. So it's a tomato meat sauce. And boy, does it smell good. So let it cool down, settle down for a bit, and then we're going to taste. All right, time to taste. Whatever that machine is they're using in the forest over there is getting closer, closer and closer. So let's give this a go. Okay. It's definitely done. It's perfect. I thought maybe it might be stuck on the bottom, but it's definitely not. I have so much sauce in there. Oh, I gotta have some more. All right. Oh, if you could smell that. This is definitely a comfort food when camping. It's absolutely delicious. And like I showed you earlier, I have dehydrated this sauce and got some oven ready lasagna noodles, and you can always take a bit of cheese. This could be done. Now, for me, it wouldn't be a backpacking meal because I'm always looking to make everything really super light. But this would definitely be doable for me going in my canoe, any car camping, picnics, doing a day hike. I could take this because I wouldn't be taking my tent and all the other things you need for an overnight. So certainly something like that. What a treat this would be to have a nice hot lasagna at some point during your trip. There's nothing wrong with dehydrated food as far as that you can purchase, but I always think it's kind of fun if you can make it for yourself, and to actually be able to bake something is super. So yes, I would do the briquettes again. In fact, I think what my next challenge is going to be is to do bread. I think with doing bread and using the even heat of the briquettes, I think that will help with the bread. But I definitely need more briquettes. I had about 14, and I think I would like to have at least a half a dozen more for a half-hour bake. So yeah, they went through them. They're not quite done now, but they're not throwing much heat. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. It was wonderful to get out in the sunshine and to make something so delicious as this. That is probably a top drawer camping meal, at least in my books. So I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. And again, thanks a lot for watching. And I hope that you and your family have a wonderful holiday season, however you choose to celebrate it. Every day is worth celebrating that we have. So I wish you the best, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.